Who in the world ordered all of this freaking snow? My gosh, Nick.
Yeah, there's snow.
Welcome back to another episode. Yeah, we got hit with a ton of snow in Wisconsin. Well, I should say northern Wisconsin got hit with a ton of snow. Down by me in the Green Bay area, we didn't really get much, but I got up here pleasantly to be surprised by like 10 inches of snow. I tell you what, I don't really know how it's gonna affect the ice up in northern Wisconsin. None of us really know, but it is bitterly cold. What's the temperature this morning, Nick?
A nice -11 right now.
Yeah, -11. That's great. We love that. We love cold temperatures. Hopefully that cold is definitely gonna help the lakes, especially with the snow that we got over the past weekend. So I'm at a brand new lake with Nick. I've never fished this before. He has fished it. He filmed here a couple times last year. Did really well. Got some nice crappies put on the ice. I got some catch and cook supplies with me. Something new, something I've never done before. I've got Cheetos and I've got Doritos for breading. We're gonna try that today because I've never done it and I kind of want to spice these catch and cooks up a little bit. So I almost did the flaming hot Cheetos, but at Quick Trip this morning, I decided to just get the normal Cheetos. So we're gonna go with the Cheetos. I got Cool Ranch Doritos. We're gonna give those things a go. Do a little versus, see which one tastes better in the fish breading. Didn't bring any traditional fish breading along, just brought those two items. We're gonna see what they taste like. So hopefully we can put some fish topside. I know you guys liked the last one. Some of you asked to see some more, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and mix in a little more catch and cooks for you guys since you guys like them so much. So we're gonna go ahead, get everything packed up on the sled, walk out and try to catch some fish.
A few moments later.
Wow, we just got to the spot and it was a pain in the ass to drag that sled through all that snow. Oh my goodness. So yeah, whoever ordered that snow, thank you.
It was terrible. You know what else is awful? I can't even talk because it's so cold. But look at this message I got. Can you see that?
What does it say?
Well, it says the transducer is too cold. So yeah, that's the first time I've seen that message.
All right, we got into the first hole here. Basically, what we're set up on right now is a crib. There's a sunken tree in 31 feet of water. I'm gonna be throwing this Salmo chubby darter down there and seeing if these crappies like that. Been catching a lot of smaller fish in my later videos, in my past videos, so I'm gonna try a hard bait today and see if I can keep those smaller ones off and really try to target those bigger fish that are known in this lake here. So I got fish all over me right now. I might have to switch to smaller presentation. It doesn't seem like this big hard bait's gonna do it. Into the arsenal here, I got some Hog Pours plastics in here from Randy Burton over in Merrill. He does a great job with ice fishing plastics. Sent me over a bunch and they've been doing work this ice season. So that's what I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna go right away, go ahead with the pink minnow. That's normally a pretty go-to for me for early ice crappies. So I'm gonna grab one of these guys, stick it on this jig and see if that does a trick. Actually, the last rod that I was using and this rod that I have here is a Della Bay Pan Sizzler, 29-inch Pan Sizzler. They make awesome custom rods all the way from Elk River, Minnesota. If you guys are interested in checking them out, I'll leave a link down in the description below. They make some great custom rods. Been running them for about 2 years now and absolutely love them. So definitely check them out.
Rod at all times, and you don't have to like always have your other hand here to open up the bail.
Oh.
Also, you don't get that wrap.
Oh, did he just come off?
When it comes off.
Dang it, that one came off. Get on up here. Get on up here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a nicer fish. This is a nicer fish, I think. That mark looked big, at least. Let's see what it is once. Could be the first fish for the grease. Get on up here, beautiful. What's it gonna be? Nice big crappie. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that thing, Nick. That's a great fish for the grease. Hell yeah. Look at where that bait is, down its throat. That is gonna be the first fish of the morning for the catch and cook. Nice, probably 10, 11-inch crappie there. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Came in, did it just like clockwork, like it's supposed to happen. Awesome crappie. We'll go ahead and throw that one on the ice. There's a couple more marks down there, so I'm gonna go ahead, get back down there as fast as I can. Today is really difficult. All the equipment that we're using right now is just kind of being difficult because it's so cold. Trying to get down 30 feet of water with a smaller tungsten with line that's starting to ice up is definitely difficult. So Looks like I got a couple of solid marks on the screen right now, so I'm gonna drop below this tree again, see if I can make it happen. Here we go. I'm gonna get smoked. Yep, smoked it. This one might be a bluegill the way it's fighting. I'll go ahead and loosen that drag a little bit. All right, get on up here. Beautiful. I'm surprised I haven't got stuck in that tree yet. That thing is like poking straight up. Let's see what we got. Can we have a mixed bag, or is it gonna be another crappie? Mixed bag this morning. Look at that bluegill. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Dude, look at where that bait is though. It is down its throat. Of course, I don't have a forceps with me today either. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. We're gonna add that guy to the catch and cook. We'll have a little mixed bag today. That's fine by me. Now, of course, I got my fingers wet. Fingers are sticking to the reel, sticking to the line. Oh my gosh. There's probably like, there's probably like 50 fish on the screen. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those fish. We're gonna drop below them. Try to get the biggest mark on the screen here. This is freaking awesome. This is what we put in all that work for getting out here. Oh my God, they're racing. They're racing. Oh, that one missed it. Oh my God, it's gonna be a bloodbath, Nick. That one smoked it. So like when you get these big schools coming in like this, it's kind of, I mean, if you don't want to spook that school, if you can fish from the top of the school down, you're gonna be better off because you won't spook a lot of those fish. And it's another bluegill. This one's a little smaller. We're gonna let this guy go. Another nice bluegill though, long and skinny. That's an interesting looking one, but there are more fish on the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and get down there. I got like 3 fish right underneath me and none of them are doing it yet. There, that one did it. Wow, I worked that fish up and down multiple times. He didn't feel giant. Now he feels big. Now he feels all right. What's he gonna be? What's he gonna be? What's he gonna be? Ooh, that's a nice bull bluegill there. Definitely a male. Look at that. Nice looking bull bluegill. Can tell by the orange belly that this is a male. If that was a yellow belly, it definitely would be a female, but I got more marks on the screen. I'm gonna throw that one down for the catch and cook. I think one more fish, one more crappie for the catch and cook would be perfect. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is a crappie. Gotta be. This has gotta be a crappie, Nick. Doubled? Nick's doubled up. We're behind me right here. You can see his fish going up on my live scope. This has got to be a crappie the way it came up. Didn't fight like a bluegill. It's definitely a crappie, Nick, but it's not that giant one I was looking for. Looking for your mom. Go say hi to your mom for us. Tell her to come up here. Say hi to the channel so we can cook her up. That one hit it. All right. This is a nice fish, Nick. Well, it's digging. Definitely a bluegill. Definitely gonna be a bluegill. Okay, get up here. Gonna be a nice bluegill. Well, it's not an absolute tank, but hey, we'll take it. Another nice bluegill. Add to the catch and cook though. Go ahead and get that guy back down. It's great to see these fish are releasing actually really well coming out of this deeper water. Like I said, if you guys kind of take care of them, you know, take them up nice and slow, they should have no problems going back into the water. So you just got to be careful with them, be delicate, and you can definitely release them. That one hit it. This one is definitely a bluegill. Wow, it is digging. This thing does not want to come to the surface. That is a nice bluegill. Nick's doubled up behind me here, but oh, you probably can't see it with the sun. Nice orange belly. These bluegills in this lake are just long, but that is a gorgeous fish. Go ahead, take the hooks out of this guy. I mean, I could definitely eat, but I'm definitely not looking forward to cleaning these right now in the cold, but I think I'll add this one to the catch and cook. We'll cook 4 fish up. I got 3 bluegills and 1 nice crappie, so we'll add him to the mix there. Thank you for showing up. Got it. I thought it was gonna feel bigger than this though. I think it might be a smaller crappie. No, it might be a bluegill the way it's fighting. Not sure. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Another bluegill. Wow, dude, they are so long. They're so long up here. Beautiful, beautiful fish though up here. I mean, they're definitely eating well. They're definitely eating, and that's probably why some of these fish are probably hard to catch. Some of these fish are fat. They definitely got some girth to them. Great to see, but not always great for catching, but just an awesome fish. We're gonna go ahead and release her. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go fire up the grease, get to cleaning these fish, and try this little catch and cook that I got planned out for you guys today. See how it tastes. So, put the rod down here. We got 4 fish that I'm gonna clean up, try out, and see what we can make out of them. So let's go fire up the grease. All right, we're gonna go into the magical white box of goodness. Inside here, you're gonna find all sorts of baits, propane, lighters, camera tripod, little ruler in there to measure fish. But most importantly, we got all of our catch and cook stuff placed right in this nice bag. There we got the Cheetos, there we got the Doritos. So this is like the highlight of today's video. Which one is gonna taste better? Oh, this is so warm. Oh, cold. It's actually cold, Nick. Love that. We got a plate, crunchy Cheetos, pan, of course, need a little bit of canola oil, fillet knife to clean our fish up, a bag. We also got a little bit of water in there as well. One thing camera cases do double as is a fish cleaning station. Use the bottom of this thing, nice hard surface to clean these fish on. Last time I used this knife, it was super dull. So I spent some time sharpening it last night. Hopefully it does the trick. All right, well, that is done. Got about the best meat I could get cleaned off of these things. All right, now that my hands are frozen, the fish are washed, fillets are good to go. I'm gonna put this knife away. Nobody gets hurt. Not gonna put a ton of oil in here. We need just enough. That should be enough. Oil is heating up. We gotta let that basically heat up, get ready to go here. It does not take long with this grill setup I got going on here. It's already starting to, you can see the waves in the oil. So it's gonna be ready here soon. You'll know when it's ready when you can throw like a little bit of snow in there and it kind of crackles. You know it's good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead. Basically what I'm gonna do is smash these Doritos up in the bag, smash the Cheetos up in the bag, and then throw the fish in there, bread them up, and then dip them in the oil. So let's go ahead, smash our Doritos up, smash the Cheetos up, and then get these fish in some breading. Just gonna toss a couple of these guys in here. Let's see, do one of the crappies and then a few of the bluegills in each. Give this bag a good shake, spread those things up. The oil is ready, look at that. Let's go, throw that in the grease. Another nice looking fish. Look at that cool ranch seasoning on there. This is gonna be interesting. Cool ranch piece. Awesome. That guy tossed in there. I think that should be all of it. Nothing special. You guys can definitely do this at home. All you gotta do is go find yourself a bag of Cheetos and a bag of Doritos. Wait. Oh, that is saucy. Look at that. Completely orange, covered in Cheetos. Those things are gonna taste great. Let's see what we got going on here. They definitely look done. Set them on this plate here. Ooh, they're popping. Go ahead, set these out on the plate. It almost looks like the oil kind of burned the Doritos. Hopefully it still tastes good and not just like burnt fish, but I'm not sure about this. I don't think the Doritos are really gonna have a fair chance. If you take a close look there, those are the Doritos. It looks like the oil kind of burned the Doritos. The Cheeto ones look great. They look phenomenal. I'm not really sure about those Doritos though. All right, well, this is it. here we have it. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try the Dorito one first, just because, like I said, they got a little crispy in there. Maybe I had the oil a little too hot. I should have cooled it down. But I think the chips definitely got roasted in that oil, but we're gonna go ahead, give it a shot, see what it tastes like. Okay, well the fish really ain't that bad. I can definitely taste the fish, but I'm a little disappointed. And it's probably because it's like burnt to a crisp, but can't taste any of the Cool Ranch at all. I'm trying to get a hint of it, but I just can't. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and give the Cheetos a shot now. The Cheeto one looks a lot better. Doesn't look like it burned in there. And hopefully I can kind of pick out some of that cheese taste in there. So let's go. Okay. All right. All right. Can definitely pick up some of the cheese in there, actually. I can definitely pick up a little bit of the cheese in the Cheetos there. Nick, you want to try some of this? So I was a little disappointed in the Doritos because I can't actually pick out like any of the Cool Ranch like seasoning or flavoring in the Dorito ones. But
You're telling me these are good though?
that's the Cheeto side. When I had the Cheeto one, I could pick out a little bit of the Cheeto flavor.
Well, I'll try the Doritos first, considering you're talking a lot of smack on it. Well, yeah, it's crunchy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It just tastes like breading that's burnt.
Like nothing, right?
Yeah. I could barely taste fish.
Yeah.
And now we'll give this the old Cheetos. That battered really nice, it looks like.
Yeah.
A lot better. Just like actually tasting the fish. Oh yeah. You can definitely make out that it's Cheetos. It actually battered pretty good. That one's not bad. Maybe a little cocktail sauce or something.
No. Rate them out of 10. Doritos, 1 out of 10.
Doritos, probably a solid 2.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
The Cheetos wasn't bad, but I still don't think it rates nearly as good as like other breading. I don't know if I would also go out of my way to like crush a bunch of Cheetos, but then again, it is like -10 out here still, and Cody was like suffering trying to make this catch and cook. So maybe making it in the kitchen under the right circumstances, you know, it might be a little better. But I'm gonna give that like a 5. It's not that good either, but it's definitely better than the Doritos.
Well, I must say Nick's ratings are pretty much right on point. If I had to say my ratings, to be honest, I'm giving the Doritos a 1 out of 10. A solid 1 out of 10. They battered up really nicely, but that oil just took hold of those chips and burned it to a crisp, basically. The Cheetos, on the other hand, like Nick said, I don't think I'd go out of my way to ever do that again. There's probably other ways to make get like a cheesy flavor out of the fish that we're cooking, but I would give the Cheetos probably a solid 4 out of 10, just because they breaded really nicely and you can still catch a little hint of the Cheetos in the fish when you eat them after deep frying. So I'd probably go with a 4 out of 10 for the Cheetos and a 1 out of 10 for the Doritos. So still fun to try. Glad I tried it. The fish is not gonna go to waste. Actually, only 2 pieces left. We're gonna make sure we eat that up. I wanted to give it a go just because I've never done anything like this before. I've seen it done on other channels with different types of chips. So maybe next time I'll have to try something a little different. Leave some comments down below and let me know what I should try next time. I know a lot of you probably have had fish, a lot of you cook fish, and I want some ideas to do out on the ice. So I'm not just coming out here using traditional breading every time and telling you guys how good it is. So I want to try some other things, try some other breading. Let me know, what should I do next for my next catch and cook? I want to start posting more and more catch and cooks because you guys seem to like them. So let me know in the comments below what I should do next time. I hope you enjoyed watching me smash a bunch of Doritos and Cheetos up to make some fish breading. I hope you guys enjoyed the fish catches as well. This was actually the first video, I think, where we actually caught some decent bluegills. So that was a lot of fun. Hopefully the next couple of videos here we can kind of mix it up, do a little more than just crappies, kind of get into the multi-species, maybe some bluegills, possibly some perch in the near future as well. And of course, we can't forget about the walleyes. So we got a big trip coming up this weekend with Nick, Jason, and myself. And Brandon, I think Brandon's coming too, huh? Hopefully get on some walleyes and an unknown species or an undisclosed species that I'm not gonna tell you guys about right now, but it should be a pretty awesome video. We're gonna have a great time. We gotta go further north than we did today to get there, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for those videos. Those should be up hopefully shortly within the next couple of weeks. If you guys liked this video, please go down, hit that subscribe button down below. It helps me out a ton. Been getting a lot of new subscribers here on the channel, and I love making new videos for you guys every week. So thank you guys again for all the love. As always, keep living your dream. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.